Hi fans, we are here for our Adventskalender and I will ask Tommy for some questions.
Okay, first one, bro. Who's the best player you ever played with?
I think I've been fortunate to play with a lot of good players,
Yeah.
especially in Manchester with the players. But I'd probably say Kevin De Bruyne, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, with his ability and the way he sees the game, it's different to everybody else. But you know, I think I could name more than one, but he sticks out the most.
Okay, bro. Yeah. Where is it raining more? In Manchester or in Hamburg?
Manchester probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, here is cold, but it doesn't really rain that much.
I think it's the same also in Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because in Amsterdam it's also raining, but also cold. But in Hamburg, yeah.
It's cold, but it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
Not often, like it rains, but Manchester's probably most days.
Yeah, but England for sure. Different questions. What's your favorite position to play?
Probably midfield.
I think you can play everywhere. Like on the midfield, eh?
Yeah.
On the 10, 8, on the 6.
Yeah. I like maybe a attacking position, but I think sometimes in games I'm more suited to play in a number 6. I think it's probably the best thing that I've ever been taught is, you know,
playing the ball
to
around
rotate
stuff,
around the midfield. You know, when I first started, I was a number 6, and then at City they pushed me to number 8. So I've been able to learn the whole of the midfield, which is when you're similar, you know.
Yeah. I had the same,
yeah.
Okay, bro. Both of your granddads are Manchester City legends. Did you put high expectations on your wish list growing up? While you growing up?
I don't know, maybe some people see it like that, of course. Yeah, some would say it's obviously big shoes to fill. That's what they say in England, you know, when you have two grandfathers that have done what they've done for the club. But for me, you know, it's just more of a proud thing. I'm proud of them, but I want to try and create my own history at that club. So, you know, it's good obviously that I've had them and been able to speak to them and get a lot of advice.
Yeah, they help you a lot, huh?
Yeah, of course. In good moments, in bad moments. So.
Well, like you said, I think also you're making your own career, you know.
Yeah, of
your
course.
own play style, your own things.
Yeah, of
but
course.
If you need help or something, you can always go to them.
Yeah, and that's how
thing,
it's been from, especially I think now at 20, you can kind of, you know a lot of the basics, but I think with experience it's always, you know, it's the next level and it's something that I have, but not a massive amount. So to have had them is obviously special.
Why are you so good in shooting?
No, I think I can improve. I think you've got to
I think you have one of the best shots that I've ever seen now.
Yeah.
In this moment.
I think
without joking or something, when I've been in Barcelona, I don't know, your shots, how you kick the ball, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And I said it a lot of times to you, but
yeah, I think it's a different technique.
Yeah.
I think it's just something that I don't know.
You just
it
have
happens.
Yeah. I think you just have it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I say, I think with that, I think I can always score more goals, and I think I've got to keep trying to do that.
What is the biggest difference between Premier League 2 and the second Bundesliga here?
I'd say physical. It's a lot more physical here. I think in England it's more on the ball.
Yeah.
Here you have to You know, it's a lot of more running, I'd say, without the ball, and you don't always have the ball for long periods of time.
Yeah.
Whereas at City in the 23s league, we had a team where, you know, we kept 80, 90% possession in games, you know, so you kind of cut out a little bit of the running.
Yeah.
But I think here, of course, the physicality is different because, you know, lads are 28, 29, and there you play against, you know, 20-year-olds. So
Yeah.
that's the difference. It's more, you know, men's football, should you say?
But you would say, if you look at England, if you talk to these guys, always like, yeah, England's also physical and stuff.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
It is, but
yeah, it's a physical game, but I think in England the game's evolving that everybody wants to play with the ball.
yeah,
So, you know, even you look at the teams that aren't in the top 6,
Yeah.
they're still trying to play football. You know, there's not many teams nowadays. There's maybe 3 or 4 teams that will kick the ball long, but the rest, everybody tries to play.
what do you like the most about Germany? Anything you are not a fan of or you don't like?
Maybe the food. I'd say the food I don't like because, obviously, with my allergy,
Nando's.
my nut allergy is difficult over here. A lot of things contain nuts, so I have to be careful with that. And what I do like, I'd say around here, I'd say the people that I've met within the club. Obviously, in day-to-day life, I don't see normal people outside of the place, but I'd say everybody here is nice. They've been welcoming to me, and obviously, like yourself, you've made me feel very welcome into the club, which has made things easier for me. So I'd probably say this.
How did it feel when the fans were singing your name after you go in Paderborn?
Yeah, I think it was, you know, I think my debut for City is up there, and this is maybe, you know, on a level playing field. You know, I've never felt anything like this before. You know, my first professional goal, and you know, the fans here are incredible. Obviously, I didn't expect for them to make a song for me, but obviously that was a special feeling, you know. And
Yeah, it was nice, man.
yeah, it was good.
It was also an important goal, bro.
Yeah, it was a good goal.
What is the toughest thing about learning German?
Everything. It's a hard language. Yeah, nothing like really is the same to English where you can guess.
Yeah,
There's only certain things now that like I hear
yeah.
more than once and I pick up on it, but like it's a hard language.
But how is it in England on school? Do you also learn like France or something?
Yeah, I've never been in school where German has been a lesson.
Wow.
It's always like
Yeah, but
French
that's why then.
or Spanish, you know.
Yeah.
So, but it's tough.
Who's your favorite player all time?
Steven Gerrard, 100%.
I know this over there.
Yeah, this guy is so good at football. Everything he has everything, and for me, in the tough moments as well, that's where you want to see somebody step up.
Yeah.
And all the time he steps up in their moments. You know, obviously, of course, I'm a City fan, and he was Liverpool, but I admire him so much, and I've obviously played against his teams a few times and had a few conversations with him, and obviously for me that was obviously very special as well.
What will you be doing on Boxing Day this year?
I'll be at home, I think, so maybe if City have a game, I think they have a game, maybe Boxing Day, I'll go to the stadium and watch it and watch the game. But I think, you know, days like that now I just spend with my family and be with my family, because obviously they can't come out here all the time, and of course I miss them a lot. I've never really been without them, so I'll probably go home and just spend a lot of time with them.
Yeah, I probably do the same, man. What was the worst banter somebody played you?
Worst? I don't know. I've been quite fortunate. I've had a lot of jokers. You know, there's been
Kyle Walker.
Yeah, Kyle Walker, John Stones. You know, really funny guys. You know, that always have a laugh. So I can't say I've
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Every day you have something.
Someone makes you laugh every day, you know. And sometimes if it's bad, it makes it funny. So
Yeah.
that's how it normally works. But there's a lot of funny people.
How have your first days been with Pep?
Phew. Yeah, you know, I think most people know how good of a manager he is. You know, he's the best in the world for a reason. You see what he's won with all the teams that he's coached, and you know, being able to have him train you is very special. The way he sees the game, and you know, he just improves you in every aspect. You know, and he loves football. So you know, for me, it's been so special to be able to have him train me, and you know, it's like I say. I mean, you see with how he was in Barca and how he is in Manchester. He just wants to win, and I'm the same. So
Yeah.
so it's very good.
Last one, bro. What is the best joke you know about Germans?
The best joke.
What do you know about Germans? Difficult, huh? I also don't know.
I've seen when they throw beer on each other. Have you seen that? But I don't know.
When you're a champion or something.
Yeah.
I've one time seen when Bayern Munich was
Yeah.
like champion and they throw
Yeah.
beer.
I don't know.
I also don't know.
Hi fans, thank you for the questions. You can win this picture. So thank you for the questions and Merry Christmas.